What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Steve Rosentowski here of the Maize and Blue Review, bringing you highlights analysis of Michigan's blowout loss to the Arizona Wildcats, 80-62 blowout in Vegas Sunday night. Let's get right into it. Let's get this over with. All right, let's dive in here. All right, so getting going here. Michigan struggled with the trap in multiple occasions here. Devante Jones turns it over. Headband boy, number 25, Dalen Terry. Up the court, number 0, Benedict Mathurin, whatever. Lay in just buckets, easy going here. And Dickinson just gets blocked to the shadow realm here. Here, another just easy alley-oop going for Arizona. They made everything look easy, and that's about the easiest basket you'll see for Michigan on the night. Devante Jones here, nice up and under for Caleb Houston. Rough day again for him, but nice basket there. And Arizona pick and roll offense. They could get pretty much anything they wanted. Okay, so looking at just kind of what this play looks like real quick, you just have an easy pick and roll here. And Moussa Diabate just doesn't do enough here to dissuade the roll action, or I'm sorry, the drive here from number 5, Justin Kier. Okay, so he should be at least hedging this a little bit, assisting this, giving time for Devante Jones to at least get back to defend here, because as you have number 11 driving here, there's just too much space and not enough work there from Moussa Diabate recovering there to provide a tough shot for number 5 there for Arizona. Meanwhile, on the other side, nice to see he has that little elbow shot, right? Able to put that one away. Just not enough shots falling. Meanwhile, Benedict Mathurin hitting those tough ones there. Here, Caleb Houston, nice poke away. Long 2 there, was not a 3, but nice shot for him. So he had a couple nice ones early on. Here, Frankie Collins, nice job getting out of the restricted area there, picking up the charge. There you go, ref. Good point. Dron Howard is amped up there from that one. Frankie Collins here on the other side too. Nice little drive. Arizona, one of the longest teams in the country. Here, our boy, Dalen Terry, nailing the three-pointer. Good shot from him. Something Arizona did a lot. Really high arcing passes to the low post. It's number 10, Azulis Tubelis, with that nice basket there. Meanwhile, you have Diabate passing into the bench. Here, offensive rebound. That's Christian Coloco. He's a monster on the boards. Frankie Collins just forcing a little bit too much, but this is a bad call. All right, this guy's addicted to calling charges. That guy's feet still moving, not valid positioning. Headband boy gets the foul. Good defense there. Dickinson ripping that one away. Not enough on defense tonight. We'll see that here. A little floater, Devante Jones. Nice to see him here. Want to break down this one. Why is he doing that? What are you doing? Devante Jones, consistent thing this year. Just trying to do a little bit too much on both sides of the court here. Right here, right? Where are the bodies? Is this a realistic option for you to drive to the basket here, right? Not really. But if you threaten this, then maybe you'll have Nunez here on the wing for a three-pointer. If not, just dribble it back, right? You're in transition. If it's not there, maintain the possession. Know when to drive. Know when it's not worth it. In that case, it wasn't worth it, and he should have recognized that, right? Here, Dickinson, nice couple offensive rebounds, able to get the tip in. Just not enough offense from him, but credit Arizona, they were doing a lot. So this should have been called a foul if I direct your attention over here to the lower block. I don't know why I became a flight attendant there, but number 10 right there. That's a little bit of a violent LeBron James-esque elbow throw there, right? Didn't get called. Ref doesn't like Dron Howard here. Headband boy, Dalen Terry, with a little lucky bounce, gets that one in. Here's that entry pass, right? Low in the post. Nice little spin move there for Coloco. Able to put that one down. Tight game at this point. Nice defense from Terry. Man, headband boy all over the place. And then he nails a 3 on the other end. Nope, but no boxing out for number 10, Azulis Tubelis. Able to put that easy put back. Here, this is a great play for Arizona, right? And this all just starts from getting the deep shot here from Mathurin. How do I pronounce his name? Benedict Mathurin, that's it. Benedict Mathurin. Gosh. Getting Eli Brooks off his feet right there, right? Boom. You've won. You've won the play, right? Because you got 2 defenders here for Michigan. You drive this, see what they play there, and then you'll either have a pass out to number 4 or you can pass it to your big boy down low here. Because he recognizes the numbers advantage he has here, he drives, boom, gets Dickinson to commit, and now there's nobody in position to gather on Coloco. Probably should have been an and 1, and he puts in that dunk, and all of a sudden Arizona's up 6. Here, nice bucket there from Eli Brooks. Again, one of the few slashers that Michigan can actually depend on. Here in transition, can't leave that guy open. Kerr Kriisa for Arizona with the three-pointer. Here, mental mistakes. There's Johns not able to put that one away. A couple baskets to start, but Caleb Houston with that air ball, right? That's not great. And then I don't know what we're looking at here. This is just bad. Just no one wants to see this. I don't know what I'm looking at. How did they coordinate this? I don't even want the answer. Someone come get their dad. What's he doing out there? I don't like it. Anyway, they're up 7, so I guess they can dance. Eli Brooks, just uncharacteristic turnovers here, right? I mean, Michigan's had a lot of turnovers, but not Eli Brooks like that. Here again, off pick and roll, just easy drives to the basket. Arizona able to get whatever they wanted. Here, another turnover for Michigan. 10 in the first half. Number 5 drive here. Nice throw up there to Karakrisa, and all of a sudden it's a 9-point win. Here, nice patience there from Diabate, able to put that dunk home. Again here, what are you just forcing too much, right? Just Houston trying to do a little bit too much. Good right here on getting number 4 there. Karakrisa out of position. But then as soon as he drives here, right, he's got to recognize, where am I going, right? The spacing here for Michigan, having all 4 players here within this short distance, especially these 3, right? The spacing isn't right for him to be driving in this scenario. He needs to recognize that and find a good option, but there's no good options here. So this guy will step up, pick up the charge, and because of the lack of spacing here and the size that Arizona has on shutting down options, there's just no good option there for Caleb Houston. Picks up the charge. Here again, offensively, Arizona getting whatever they want. Defensively, a lot to be left desired, and Buffkin just can't be trying against that guy, man. He's going to block everything. End of the half, Michigan very lucky to only be down 8. Now in the second half here, Eli Brooks cuts it to 6 with a nice mid-range jumper. There, a pass off the pick and roll. Number 10 kind of bullies his way. Azuolas Tubelis over Johns here. Entry pass to Dickinson, another turnover right here in transition. Nice pass up ahead. And number 4, Karakrisa able to finish that one at the bucket. Here, Johns, again, just not a good angle, right? Not a good attempt, not making things easy for themselves. Here, good pass to Johns, and there's your first 3-point make of the game for Michigan. 1 of 14 on the day to be a spoiler here. Again, just too easy, right? If we just back up, this is just too easy off the pick and roll. Dickinson just not challenging enough for number 0, right? You do have Devante Jones trying to poke in there, but this is a winnable shot that Arizona will take from Benedict Mathurin every single time. And he was hitting all night too. Here, Caleb Houston, nice pass there to Dickinson, right? Didn't see enough of that down low, creating opportunities for Dickinson. There, that is a tough shot, okay? And our headband boy just able to put that one down. Devante Jones answers with his own little hook. Tough shot, but nice conversion there. Terry over to number 10. And again, just the help defense, the rotation off of that pick and roll action not there. Doubling the big men. That was a strategy Arizona used all night up ahead. Karakrisa able to throw that one down. Devante Jones trying to pass here to Diabate, doubled down low again, not able to get that past the towers that are Arizona. And guess who was shooting okay from deep? Arizona. That's all they needed, just to threaten that, and they hit enough. Here, Eli Brooks, nice cut to the basket. Williams with the feed. Mathurin again, little runner, nice shot. He was hitting at a very high clip. Nice pass there down low, and Michigan, again, just forced a foul in that situation, getting the ball way too low on the block. Mathurin again, boom, right? Just hitting threes late, and all of a sudden it's a 17-point game. Dickinson, that's how you know it's not your night, when Dickinson is missing that, right? Go up strong. Go up strong with that bucket. Here, nice little bunny, though, makes up for it a little bit. Michigan trying to stick around. Here, just good defense there. Good defense down low. Nothing easy coming from Michigan at this stretch of the game. Again, that's a tough shot, not really sustainable. Give him credit, Williams, for finishing that. Just not sustainable here. Again, help defense just is not there, right? It's just defense breaking down time after time. And this isn't complicated, right? It's just a pick, and then he's just going to roll here. Not hard enough of a hedge, right? If you're going to let this guy go, Dickinson at least has to challenge him. Get him off the three-point line, and then you can have some sort of rotation later where Williams can rotate down over here. You can rotate here maybe, and then Brooks finds someone out here, right? You can do rotations if you do a hard hedge like that. That's not a hard enough hedge, and it's way too late of a rotation. As you have a seal off down low, there's just no good options for Michigan here. So, again, credit to Arizona, but the defense here pretty woeful for Michigan overall there. Just another easy, uncontested alley-oop. And here again, just a high feed down on the block. And this is it's just constant for Arizona. Again, Easy bucket. Should be getting it off of that offensive rebound. Just can't hit there. At least Williams gets this one. Good attempt back. Able to put the put back. But at this point, 5 minutes left. You're down 20. Down, 16 now. And can't contest down low here. And again, Arizona, look at all their shots here. Just getting them super, super easy. Turnover issue still for Michigan there. Frankie Collins turnover. Get a highlight dunk from Krisa here. And this is about the end of the game. Jace Howard able to drive there and finish. But at this point, it is handshakes and an 18-point loss. Good game, Arizona, right? They beat the brakes off of Michigan there. Okay, moving on to stats. Brooks, 14 points on 5 of 9 shooting, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Dickinson, quieter day, 11 points on 4 of 10 shooting, 7 rebounds, and 2 steals. And really no good options for a third person here, but Johns, 7 points on 3 of 7 shooting and 1 rebound. When that's your third best player statistically, you know it's not a great game, okay? 10 turnovers, as I said, in the first half, 0 3-pointers in the first half, 1 of 14 on the day. 3 key points, all right? Number 1, defensive lack of effort is concerning. Number of dunks that Arizona got was pretty staggering. The failure to get back on defense in transition led to a lot of free points for Arizona. The pick and roll defense leaves a lot to be desired overall. And most of Michigan's guards are just getting beat off the dribble. And I think there's just a clear lack of defensive leadership overall on this team. Number 2 here, 3-point shooting just isn't there, right? 1 of 14, the second game in a row that Michigan had 0 3-pointers in the first half. That's a problem, right? Arizona clearly had a strategy to clog up the lanes with their size. Took many charges when Michigan did try to drive the paint. And they doubled Dickinson every time he caught the ball down low, just about. They doubled Diabate quite often. Other teams will try to deploy the same strategy because Michigan can't threaten the perimeter as they have in years past. Michigan will need to find some bodies who can hit from deep, and I'm honestly not sure that I'm seeing any of those bodies on this roster. So I don't know. No good answers here. Devante Jones is doing way too much, all right? Both on offense and defense. Multiple times that he's picked up very unnecessary fouls, right? You can't be having those. His minutes, he is the point guard that Michigan needs in this game, and he's often picking up 2 early fouls in the first half, and that throws off Michigan's rotations quite a bit. In transition, he needs to be able to pull back when not having the numbers, and he's just forcing on both sides of the ball, right? Trying to do a little bit too much. He needs to understand that his role is too critical on this team to be that aggressive. He is an aggressive player. That's part of his nature. But how do you reel that in? Because you just need more minutes out of the guy for this team to really flourish. So there's a lot of concerns here, right? I mean, Michigan dropped to number 20 in the AP poll, understandably. Better to figure it out now than later in the Big Ten season. But the number of questions at this point clearly outnumbering the number of answers. So hopefully Juwan Howard can steer the ship in the right direction before conference play starts, but time will tell on what the outlook for this team really looks like. Okay, thank you all for watching the video. Appreciate you being here. Stay safe out there. As always, go blue.